Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we'll be looking at another Tesuji Highlight that was played by the same AI in the other videos called God AI Go F on FoxGo server. Now, this game was a 3-stone game, I believe, against, I didn't get the name of the player, but they were a Chinese 9-down on Fox. Just a quick look at the board. You can see black, of course, has a very large right side. It's points on the bottom. White, besides these two small groups in the lower right and lower left, white has a very big captured group in the upper left. So it's a pretty close game. Now, white just descended at the upper right, and then black defended. And then white Ataris. This Atari is a nice move because if black gets that move, of course, that is always going to be Sente, right? White's going to answer. So it's a nice move. It prevents black from taking away a white point in definitive Sente. Now, black actually ignores this move. Reason being is if white takes, of course, black can cover, and if white answers, you can see not too much damage done. Black loses a few points, and black gained a lot more by playing at b13. So it makes sense to ignore. But there's an interesting situation on the bottom that we should look at. We have these 3 stones here, and white would like to be able to connect back to them, but black can cut by playing at m4, right? Creating 2 cuts. White connects there, black can cut there. If white connects there, black can connect or cut on the other side. So, in the meantime, white cannot play there, and white doesn't want to force black to connect because black makes a very solid shape, and white hasn't really gained much. So, getting back to the game, when white Ataris, black plays there, white doesn't take. And this is very important for what's about to happen. Because taking, you can see, fixes all of black's shapes and helps black's liberties as well. So what happens is, white covers here. This forces black to go here. Again, black cannot fix or do anything because white will then connect, and this is game over. White connect the 3 stones, game over. So of course white cut, or black cuts. Now white pushes here and cuts. So now, can you start to maybe sense what white is looking at? I'll pause it here. You can take a look more closely at this, kind of try to see what white is looking to do. Black Ataris, as everyone would, and covers. Again, even if there is weakness here, letting white push here is so big. So black covers, and then white Ataris. Black has to answer. Atari. Black answers, and then white throws in. And black resigns here, but just to show you what the problem is if black takes, Atari, 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 and then Atari, and black is captured. So this is an incredible throw-in squeezing sequence that the AI came up with. And it started with leaving the aji of not taking here. By taking here, none of that squeeze works. You can see even if black just connects, there's no issues now. Going here as well, if white had saved this, forced black to go here, that squeeze wouldn't work. But white had that sense that black's low on liberties. So there could be something there. So this just shows that even if you can gain a few points, like by going here, you lose a lot more potential by capturing here. Same thing here. Like, let's say white does something. Black could go here and capture 1 extra stone, but preserving the aji for white is actually worth it by not forcing black to connect here. So again, an incredible sequence by the AI. It's just, you got to think about leaving your aji not taking moves that you know your opponent has to answer, right? There's no way black's going to ignore this move, and there's no way black's going to ignore this move. So just preserving it until you know you want to play it. So yeah, just take another look. Black has to go there. White pushes and cuts. Black Ataris, and then Atari, and then throw in. I believe black resigned here. But yeah, incredible Tesuji, and a lot to learn from it as well. But yeah, really cool move from the AI. Leave a comment if you saw the move. I'll be very impressed if anyone found this squeeze ladder sequence, but maybe you did. But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.